Hi, it's MAXBARONHOYT. No spaces on YouTube. Um, I'm going to show you the art form of just opening a random page in the Bible and trying to find what God's trying to tell you. It's kind of like a Ouija board. Ouija boards are a trip. Um, they're real. It's real. Um, so I'm gonna open a random page and see what it showed me. It's important to read the Bible like that to open a random page. It's the way that I've read the Bible. Um, my whole life, pretty much, I always did it just for the fun of it or whatever. So I opened up the page to Matthew, and it's on Matthew 9. But what I do is I look for like a passage that kind of stands out to me or whatever. Uh, so my attention's drawn to 9:13 or 9:12. So I'll read what Jesus said from there, which is the stuff written in red. Um, so Matthew 9:12. Then Jesus heard that he when Jesus heard that, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. But go and learn what this means. I desire mercy and not sacrifice, for I did not come to call the righteous, but the sinner to repentance." So that's really important because the the saints or the people that aren't sinners, um, their mind is already right. It's already perfect with love to love one another as if they're yourself, because ultimately they're a piece of yourself. It's like we're a bunch of different pieces of the same body. It's like a body, like a giant broke down into a bunch of little people. That's kind of how we are. Man, I look weird in this camera on. It's like, I don't know. I could tell it's not, the lens is moving, or it's interesting. Um, so I'll go to the next thing Jesus said on there. Can the friends of the bridegroom mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them? But the days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast. So they know that the bridegroom, it feels like it means a girl, but it seems more like it means a guy to me. So it's saying, can the friends of the bride or the groom mourn? Um, yeah, should the friends of the bride or the bridegroom mourn while they're with the bride or groom, um, before they depart from each other or whatever? It talks about psychology is what it does. Um, so it's like if you mourn while you're with them, it also talks about that, which shows that if you mourn while you're with them, it kind of like sends a sign like you're sad or whatever. That situation made you sad. But so should the friends of the bride or the groom mourn while they're with the bride or the groom? Um, no, they shouldn't. People shouldn't mourn at all because it doesn't make a difference really. I never noticed how big my lips are. They're really big. So that says a lot right there. It also says that they'll want to return. They'll make plans to return, and there's all kinds of different. It says a lot. There's a lot more dimensions than just um, I don't know, never mind. And then it also says, Matthew 9:16, or yeah, 9:16. No one puts a piece of unshrunk clothes on an old garment, for the patch pulls away from the garment, and the tear is made worse. So it's saying don't use something that's bad to fix something, because it could make the thing it's used to fix worse. Nor do they put new wine into old wineskins, or else the wineskins break, the wine is spilled, and the wineskins are ruined. But they put new wine into new wineskins, and both are preserved. So it's kind of like you got to have certain people that are like each other are best near each other. So maybe fixing people's mental, you can't put them next to a great person. You got to put them next to a kind of a bad person that's working on being great, that's greater than them, to move up their greatness kind of slowly is better than all the way, because they're two total different types. So it's like one can translate the thoughts of being better, being a perfect person, better than somebody that is better than them. And then 9:22 it says, "Be of good cheer, daughter. Your faith has made you well." So it's just saying to a girl that is seeing this, that her faith in God and doing God's work, of course, is part of being with God. Is like, if God was working on something, then you got to be working on it too, kind of thing. It's like, otherwise you're just going to be standing there. So it's better to work on something with somebody than to just stand there. So then I go to the next thing, 9:28. Jesus says, "Do you believe that I am able to do this?" And by this, I see the word itself calling itself this. So it's saying, "Do you believe that I'm able to write the word in truth?" Which is what I do too. And we're actually family or whatever. It's pretty cool. According to your faith, let it be to you. So that might be a metaphysical principle, is that what somewhere in how you think about things and what you think about things or whatever, it has power to change things in reality, just your thoughts. And that's metaphysics. Metaphysics, when I was younger and I first learned about metaphysics, Rockstar energy drinks, sponsored by MAXBARONHOYT, waiting on a check from Rockstar for advertising. Rockstar energy drinks. I wanted a double shout out. This is a punched Rockstar. I'm kind of addicted to them. They're really, really good. Just sipping on it. And then here's Jesus saying something. So some people's eyes were opened after he said something to them, after he said, "According to your faith, let it be to you." And their eyes were opened, and Jesus sternly warned them, saying, "See that no one knows it." So it's like back then, it was, if people were intelligent, it was kind of like they'd be in danger because of being intelligent, and so Jesus warned them to not let anybody know that they're intelligent now, that they understand. My Bible smells good. I use it to roll my marijuana, but I've been poor, so not really having too much. So but I use a Bible to roll my marijuana, and so in between all the different pages, it smells really good. And I flipped through and just rolled it on random pages, and thank God for marijuana being legal now. Um, and thanks for CBD too, it's pretty cool, but marijuana is way better. Um, but yeah, so I roll it throughout my Bible, and so all the different pages smell really good. And if I got low, I'd leave some shrapnel in there of it, which is like little pieces of it. Um, and so if I got low, or if I didn't have any, I'd go through and pick it dry, or I'd go through and get it from the pages where I rolled it already. But it's dry right now. So I'm going to, well, actually, so it says Matthew 9:37. Then he said to his disciples, I don't read that all the time, but I just read it just to get like the placement of like what angle the conversation is being said. The harvest truly is plentiful, but laborers are few. Therefore pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. So what that's saying is right now God is powerful, and I won for God. And so it's easy to fix things now that I've said things, that now that I've let people know who I am or whatever, because I used to kind of not be public at all. So it's saying that there's lots of good work for God and God's people happening right now, and to do good work for God. I never noticed that my lip was, I got like an Elvis lip. Yeah, that's the Bible. See, so that's, well, the Spirit's with me of wanting to read something of the Bible. Um, I read, but when it doesn't feel like reading it anymore, I don't read. I'm real natural and gentle with it, with the notions of my mind. I pay attention to my mind, to my thoughts and how my thoughts work. Got my bed in the back. Pretty comfortable. It's like the CRV was made for it. Let's get some chill session on. So there's that arrowhead. It's extra thick. Gemmed into the Bible. Funny faces, right? Hi, Kimberly Perry. And Reed and Neil and Mom and Dad and others, if there's others there. It's MAXBARONHOYT. No spaces on YouTube. How you guys doing? That's good. For those that answered. Well, I don't know why they didn't answer. That's good. Alright, that's better. Just saying what's up, man. From all faculties of thought, me and your sister are destined to be together. I already know it. My whole life, that's why me going monk was easy when I was younger, is because I knew she put a curse on me or something. Or not a curse, she preserved me for herself, because she was part of my going into monk decision making platform or whatever, but it's like I didn't think directly about her or whatever. For some reason, they're blocking it from my mind. That's what it was. And so I didn't have, I did. It was easy for me to go monk or whatever because of having her in my mind, and so my whole life is formatted on being with her. With you, yeah. Sorry. I need a dentist. I need money. I need to make money free, or I need to make everything free. Or I need to make most things free. That's what I need to do. Civilization's evolved enough now that we should be able to that everybody should be completely up to par. If one person's not up to par, then we're not up to par. America. Donald Trump. I wonder if I get more views and people actually comment me if Donald Trump or if I say Donald Trump and stuff. Maybe I need to talk to Donald Trump. Pardon me, Kimmy Perry and Neil and Reed and Mom and Dad. Gotta talk to Donald Trump real quick. Donald Trump, this is MAXBARONHOYT. Can you hear me? Oh, you hear me live? You probably do. I am very entertaining. Yeah, reading my mind and stuff like that. It's like they could project it. I could see it. They show it to me. They could project like everything I see and everything I know and everything like that. And people could read my minds and stuff like that. It's probably the main industry now. Mind control. MK Ultra. Mind control Ultra. Pretty sure that's what it is. Rockstar Energy Drinks. Sponsored. I need to sponsor Rockstar Energy Drinks for giving you guys shout outs. Alright. I always do sound effects. Oh yeah, Donald Trump, sorry about that. I need your help, man. I think we need to be on the same team. I actually think we're semi-related somehow, just because of the spiel of things, of how everything worked out or whatever. I need financing. I'm a civil engineer. What I'll do is I'll work with some people and we'll run some skills through some simulators or something, or we'll just run some math real fast, which I don't think it really matters. It's way simpler than what we think. We got to get America up to par so we can get the rest of the planet and the rest of the universe up to par. I'm sure you got people on other planets or whatever, which is why people aren't contacting me or whatever. But let's make everything free, or make life free for people, where people can live and do whatever they want without having to worry about money or whatever. But then the people at work are the ones that could buy the super expensive things, like all craftsman things craftsmen make, including some cars. But like jewelry or whatever, that shouldn't be free, just because of the time somebody spent making it. It's like if it wasn't a gift, it needed to be paid for to even just attract metaphysically through the coins or through the dollars, whatever, through even the mental of that financial existed. But let's work together, Donald Trump. It's MAXBARONHOYT, No Spaces on Facebook, trying to get Donald Trump to work with them. Donald Trump and the band Perry to work with them, to work with me. Donald Trump and the man Perry. Let's work together to make America great. It's MAXBARONHOYT, No Spaces on Facebook. How does that sound? You can crop that out for him. Send it to him. Night swim. Rockstar Energy Drink. Brought to you by MAXBARONHOYT, Solomon. And smoke. Tobacco, you don't inhale when you hit it. You just breathe the puff into the smoke into your mouth, and then you breathe that in with air. That's how you smoke tobacco. I know some people smoke it wrong. I smoke cigars. It's thicker smoke, so it's easier for the body to get clean out or something. And always breathe air in between smoking too. Hey Neil and Reed. Sorry I was so crazy. I actually was crazy. They mind controlled me. So being mind controlled is considered crazy. But it's all based on principles, on spiritual principles. But the people that are messing with me, the Masons, Freemasons or whatever, they knew that. So they did it on purpose. See how my nose is broken? It's open on one side and shut on the other. See, and they can mind control to mess with my humming too. talk or hum with smoke in your mouth, it'll make your voice deeper, kind of makes it more different, more like more raspy. And of course, drink 1 bottle of water per energy drink, or 1 bottle of water per soda at best. Want to hear another random page out of the Bible? All right. Psalms 28. Let's go ahead and read the whole thing of that. Maybe I'll read a couple of Psalms to you. To you I'll cry, O Lord, my rock. Do not be silent to me, lest if you are silent to me, I become like those who go down to the pit. Hear the voice of my supplication when I cry to you, when I lift up my hands towards you, towards your holy sanctuary. Do not take me away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, who speak peace to their neighbor, but evil is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their evil endeavor. Wow, that's an interesting word. ENDEAVORS, endeavors. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Excuse me.